It's pretty much at every turn. You're still rehabbing. This is still a process. You're still getting better. But are there times you maybe put that a little bit aside and just soak in the moment of what has happened and the long road to get to a point like this? No Kyle, no Jimmy. You help put away a series.
Um, I mean, yeah, it's a blessing, at the end of the day, to be able to play the game I love. Um, a year ago today, I was expecting and waiting for my next surgery. I remember a year ago today, um, around this time last year, I was sitting in a dark room by myself and just broke down. Not because I quit, but because I was at the lowest point I could be at. Now, God has put me in this position today, so I just made the most of it. Um, I can't really explain why I'm going through what I went through. I can't really explain why I'm here today, but I'm staying in the moment and making every moment mean something. So I'm just going out there and playing hard, man. Um, we had a great win, great series. But the job isn't done yet. There's still a lot more basketball left, but I just got to keep getting better, man. That's what I'm focused on doing. Is getting better. It's my ninth game, so I got a lot of room to improve.
Vic, when you're sitting in that dark room, I guess is the preeminent thought in your mind, why me? And if so, why didn't you give up along the way?
I mean, we all human. We all get to that point. If you haven't, you will at some point in your life. I've been fighting since even before I was born. I've been fighting. So if you look at my story, if you look at how I got to this point from high school to college till now, I was always counted out. So when God gave me this obstacle, I could have done two things. I could have stopped. I could have stopped. Or I could have ran right through it. And I'm still running through it. So, um, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Simple as that.
Vic, just in the last month and a half since you were cleared to return, what has that process been like? Just trying to, you're jumping into a team so late in the game. What has that process been like to kind of find your way this late in the season?
Um, I understood this process wouldn't be easy, and it hasn't been. But I never shied away from work ever, and I didn't plan on doing it now. So, you know, I couldn't control the circumstance, but I can control my approach. I could control my mentality. And, when my number was called today and they needed me, I was able to perform at the level I performed at. And again, I'm still improving. Like I haven't played enough basketball to be super comfortable yet, but I'm getting there.
Victor, first of all, welcome to a bright room. I know you got dark shades on.
Thank you.
It's
a little
nice,
bright in here.
Yeah, a little bright in here. During this process, and it's really what's almost like a 4-year process at this point, right?
Yeah.
Did you envision what it would be like, and if you did, what it would be like getting back to a level that you were reaching in Indiana? And if you did, how does tonight match up against that vision?
Oh, I have no doubt I can surpass that level I was at. I have no doubt in my mind. Even better days than that to come. So this is just a part of the journey of getting there. And I'm still on my pursuit for greatness. And at the end of the day, it's going to be obstacles. This ain't the only one that's going to happen the rest of my career. But I've been through so much. I've seen so much, and I've overcome a lot. So whatever happens next, I'll be ready for it. And tonight wasn't just me. Tonight was a collective team win. A lot of guys stepped up and did great things for us. And I'm just happy and glad to be a part of it. And a lot of things that y'all don't see or that people don't see is how huge Jimmy and Kyle were on the bench today. They were like coaches, away from the obvious coaches, obviously, but Jimmy helped me tremendously in the fourth quarter. And you won't see it, obviously, in the box score. You won't see it unless someone tells you so. It's my job to tell you. Jimmy helped me a lot in the fourth quarter. So I appreciate him. We appreciate Kyle. And we can't wait till they get healthy. I think something happened, but we can't wait till they get healthy and get back out there helping us win. Man.
Vic, kind of piggybacking off of that, how much, as just a unit, as a team, so many of you guys have been in and out. You guys have been used to kind of having these quirky situations of having to step up in weird spots. How much has that helped you? Just the idea that you kind of are all in this together, the guys who are overlooked and have all kind of stepped out this season.
Yeah, I mean, all of us have been through a lot on this roster. Man, all of us have overcome a lot on this roster, and so when it gets when it's down to the nitty gritty, and when it gets ugly and it gets hard, we all ready to step up to the plate because we've been through so much. So we don't shy away from hard stuff. We don't shy away from those moments. So we have a lot of guys, 1 through 15, who are ready to go at all times. So credit us, you know what I mean? Credit the coaching staff, the organization for helping us stay ready. I think that's important. I think it's not just us. It's everyone, the whole organization, upper office, people who work in ticket sales, everybody. It's a collective thing in order to be successful. So got to credit everybody for that, for this win and for our season so far and for where we're going to go.
Thanks, Vic.
No problem.